Okay, it's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your folk, B-High. Radio shouting, stepping in the building. I got my A-Town fam in this thing. Gorilla Zoe, what's good with it, my dog?
What's happening? What's happening?
Talk to me, man.
we
Talk
back.
to me.
We
Mr.
back.
Papa Lots in this thing.
Hey, man, Gorilla Zoe, a.k.a. Mr. Papa Lot. Hey, man.
Now, you just dropped a whole new project off in here, man.
Yeah.
I'm Atlanta Forever, Zoe.
Yeah, man.
Break it down to me, my dog.
Well, you know, you had the series I'm Atlanta 1, 2, 3. And, you know, traveling around the world and living, you know what I'm saying? Coming back to the city, coming back to the roots, it just felt right to do it for. And it just say forever. Because no matter where I go, no matter where I'm at, you know what I'm saying, they going to get the jibber jab, they going to get the dripplings and the droplets. They going to get all that. You know what I'm saying? They going to get all that wherever I go. So I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm part of the fabric that's going on right now and forever going to be a part of the fabric that goes on forever because I'm part of the fabric that happened before me.
Facts. Now, I mean, Zoe, what is it like when you touch back down in the city, man, when you traveling all over the world every 5 minutes, boy?
It's, man, Atlanta just grows so fast and evolves so fast that it's always going to be Atlanta. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Knowing what Atlanta is, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, before, you know what I'm saying, like the early 80s, it was less, like before 1980, something less than 1 million people or something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Before 96, you know what I'm saying, like, I want to say, you know what I'm saying, like it wasn't that many folk here. People that started, like, but it was always a place, you know what I'm saying, a boiling pot, you know what I'm saying, and room to grow, you know what I'm saying, and it never stopped that. So the music always was different. You always could express yourself, you know what I'm saying. You had, you know what I'm saying, a Spanish artist from, you know what I'm saying, like Kilo Ali, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
You had all the way over to, you know what I'm saying, a Down Shane to,
Come on now.
you know what I'm saying, you got all kind of different sauces and flavor, hard boy, you know what I'm saying, you talking about Dre, you know what I'm saying, Big Boy,
come on,
singing CeeLo to rapping CeeLo. You know, like it's so many flavors. So Atlanta always gonna evolve and keep spinning. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this city is, and people gonna keep moving here, but you respect it. You know what I'm saying? And know what's going on with it.
Big facts. Now, I mean, hooking up with that boy Zaytoven.
Yeah, man.
What was that like getting back in the lab with one of the trap guards in this thing?
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Zay just hard for no reason. I'm talking about Zay just hard for no damn reason, man.
Yeah.
It definitely was, you know what I'm saying, a blessing and a pleasure to be able to get back, you know what I'm saying, in the lineage with, you know, the great Zaytoven.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I knew what it was gonna be. I knew what it was gonna be. Well, I said, oh, these folk don't. They don't fuck around. They slipped on a banana peel.
Come on now.
Well, yeah.
Now, Zoe, when it comes to your flow, man, I mean, can you take me back to a time when you was a hood figure?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And you dropped that and the earth shook, okay?
Lord.
Talk to me about that time, man, because, you know, a lot of folks that are just now moving to the city, they might not understand some of the principles and some of the things that created this melting pot that they're enjoying right now. So, I mean, can you share your experience with the folk?
Man, that was a special time in the city. Just, it wasn't like, you know, you can just say, hey, I want to rap. I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Throw some tats on your face. And, you know what I'm talking about? You know, start, you know, wearing a certain color. Then, like, you just really had to be from the element. And then you had to know, people had to know you from element. You know what I'm saying? You had to represent the element in the right way and know all the codes. So it was more that song represented a time in Atlanta that, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, it'll never be that time again. Ooh. You know what I'm talking about? That time was a different time.
No, you got to explain that time. Cause see, no. It's funny that you say that because when you said that, it didn't resonate with me until right then. And I said, you know what? I remember that time. I remember that hood figure banging in my trunk. And I remember that being a different city than we're in now. The city was popping and on fire then now. Don't get it messed up.
Yeah.
But that time in the making of what we have now, it was a special time.
Yeah, it was a special time.
But how do you feel being able to be blessed to be a special person in that time? Because, see, A lot of folks, I was making my bones back then. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was just trying to get into the game, so I was a fan enjoying the music that you was creating.
Yeah.
So break that down to me.
Yeah, well, hey man, we all making our bone then, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, but yeah, man, that you know what I'm saying? It was a lot. It was a lot harsher. It was a lot more face to face. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of knew. It wasn't no getting away. You know what I'm saying?
With no bullshit.
Yeah, you had, hey, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, man. But nah, you know, rules and regulations, you know, as the world grows. Though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think, bro. It wasn't a camera everywhere. Like, if somebody walked up on me with a phone, like, you down there, you finna get slapped, chopped, beat up, like which I appreciate it now because I understand that was part of it, and I kind of wish I knew that then, but at the same time, it kept me out of them rules and regulations, kept me out of the mix. You know what I'm saying? So like some of the rappers now, like they in the mix. Because they don't have them rules and regulations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You keep your personal to your personal. You know what I'm saying? You keep them supposed to be in this business, don't be in that business. And you know, boo bop, boo bop, boo boo bop, boo bam boo. And if you don't understand that language, then you don't even get what I'm saying.
You ain't lying. He ain't even lying. But so talk to me about your transition from the streets into the music, and then when you go into the music from being underground to being mainstream, those are 3 different transitions right there. So first start with the streets to the music.
Uncomfortable.
Ooh.
Very uncomfortable. Because even right now, I mean, even to this day, you know what I'm saying, just because of what you know what I'm saying, what you ironed, what's ironed inside of your fabric.
Yeah.
Like, I still don't feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Just if I don't, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't making impression in my brain, I don't know you. Like, what's up? What's up, bro? What's going on? And the people that don't know you, like, what's up? Because they've listened to the music and the music resonates with them, and they already feel like they know me. And I'm thinking as well, like, what are you finna? Well, you know, in my mind, like, you finna walk all the way. How do I know you? What you finna say? What I don't did? And I forget that, man. You gorillas though. I don't just want to say, what's up? What's going on, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's that transition from the streets to the music, you had to change your mind. I had to change my mind, thought, understand something, and then just from doing, doing special street music to going mainstream, that was totally different. Because it was like, you know, it's it goes back to something else, like who you are ain't what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who you really is ain't what they want. Ooh. And if you don't, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it was, and that's what it is. And I don't think it's ever gonna change. Bro, you gonna watch. Every time an artist elevate, either they get with the program or they find a way to get them up
They
out
the program.
They get up out the program. And to be able to stay in the program, man, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
Come on now.
I'm telling you now. And you know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't too thirsty, you ain't putting yourself in a predicament where you got to sell your soul to do something that ain't according to your character.
Yeah.
According to legend, that's ATL.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't catch that. According to legend, that's ATL.
Break it all the way down to him.
Oh, man, like, hey, quick with the game, man. This is what it is. Yeah, man.
So now, when you out here and you working and you back at it again and you giving it to these folks,
yeah,
what is it like every time you step back out here and your fan base still rocking with you?
Man, it's a over enjoying feeling to know that what they call it, my sweat equity still paying off. See, that's one thing you can't cut off, man. Like you can flex, you can put on, you can dribble it, drop, dab them, you can give them all the juice.
That's right.
But you can't do nothing about hard. I'm talking about hard rock, straight drop hustling.
Come on.
You can't get rid of it. You cannot get rid of hustling. And boy, I've been hustling since. Boy, I ain't have a hair on my body. Period. Nowhere. I'm talking Ula la nula, huh? That how we gonna eat? What I'm saying, so you and you've been, I ain't never stopped. I don't know what else to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't hustle my way in anything. I don't hustle folks out of my life. I don't just, you ain't gonna never stop working. I don't know what else to do. I wake up, I'm gonna go on vacation, right? You go on vacation and you find yourself on your phone going through the same stress on the on the beat and the massage. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like you stuck to it. That's a whole nother thing, man. Breaking, you know what I'm saying? Like just balancing things out. I'm learning that as I mature.
How have you been able to balance things though, man? Because I mean, you've been a busy man for a long ass time, so.
You have too. So we ask this is here the choir preacher, the choir, the choir called the black. Hey man, but hey, you got to find a way, and it ain't just no easy. It's really a habit of what you gonna be.
Yeah.
What you gonna be in 5 years? And I'm talking to y'all. I know y'all. A lot of y'all young niggas gonna be looking at this shit, judging. This one I'm telling you, I ain't doing it. I'm telling you the truth. What you gonna be in 5 or 10 years depends on what you read. I mean, let's just say this: what you feed yourself.
Yeah.
Leave it as a whole. I mean, what you feed your mind, what you feed your body. You know what I'm saying? What you feed your spirit. You know what I'm saying? What you feed your surroundings. Everything that you're gonna be in the next 5 years depend on that. And a continuous, unchangeable routine. If your routine is to get up and say a prayer and eat something healthy and do a little working out and get and control your day, and that's your routine, and that's gonna be a continuous routine of action that starts your day right. So if your routine, your continuous routine of action is working your networks and hustling and giving it all you got, and you do that for a continuous 10,000 hours, guess what? It's gonna be hard to break that. If you do drugs for 10,000, you wake up on drugs and go to sleep on drugs, most likely in about 10 years, you ain't gonna be able to break that habit.
Yeah.
You got to know how to balance it. You got to do some eating right, some working out, a little drugs here, a little fun there. You got to balance it, man. You got to balance it. You know what I'm saying? Got to be an equal balance, man. You have a good routine, man. But hey, man, I ain't here to preach, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just here to get game.
Take me back, Zoe, to when you was a ghetto child running wild. Did you see this future for yourself, man?
Woo. I'm gonna take my glasses off, boy.
Talk to me.
I remember. I really, really remember telling, like, I had to decide. I had on decided in my head,
Yeah.
but you ain't gonna make it to 21.
Oh.
Like, but 21 old.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm saying, like, you like through my whole teenage years, like, that was my excuse. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know, man. It ain't. I ain't know, but I felt it ain't real right, and it's torture anyway. So what we doing? What we doing today?
Yeah.
But what we doing today, boy? Like, what you want to do tomorrow, boy? What we doing now? What the hell we doing now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I made it at 21, and I felt like, boy, I got lucky. Ain't no way I'm gonna make it to 25. Ain't no way. I'm talking about, that's how you look. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if y'all, like, I swear to God on every fabric of my soul, looking back now at the age I'm at and going through what I went through, I just remember wholeheartedly saying, boy, you can see it in my eyes, boy. What we talking about? 21, nigga. Boy, I'm 20, bro. I'm a full grown man. Who the fuck you talking to? Bone ready
Come on.
But that's what it is. And
No, I will.
that's just real shit, though. I mean, excuse my language.
No, say what
That's
you
just,
feel.
That's your real. That's realness, and you know what I'm saying. It's ignorance.
Yeah.
It's ignorance, and I went through a lot, and I thank everybody who was there, who gave me good game, and God first. But to get out of that state of mind and say that, hey, I can do something. You know what I'm saying? I signed my deal when I was my first deal with Block when I was 25.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, even when I wasn't praying, I ain't had no hope. Somebody was praying for me.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So that state of mind, man. Y'all young nigga have. I don't care what you been through, what your upcoming is. You literally design your own world, man. Anything that you think of, you can do. You think it's gonna happen. It's definitely that's how it is.
But Zoe, when you say that, I totally understand what you're saying because I believe it. But the part you left out was the work in between.
The thinking.
the work part. Because see,
man.
that's the hardest thing to get folks to understand. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do, but are you willing to put in the work? Can you speak about the work that you had to put in to be who you are today, man?
Yeah. I think the work gotta be attached to a want.
Ooh.
Now, that want gotta be more important than you.
Come on now.
To you. So, like, if you working for a whip, then you gonna get the whip, but it ain't gonna be enough.
Ooh.
Because it ain't more important than you. That whip gonna break down. You gonna need a new tire, you know what I'm saying? Then, you might want a house, a crib, or money. Like, these things, whatever it is, you better make sure that it's worth more than you saying, bro, I'm tired. I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
I don't care what that's worth. I don't want to do that. And for me, it was other people. You know what I'm saying? It was my kids. I was young. You know what I'm saying? I you know what I'm saying? I had 3 kids before I turned 20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I definitely, that was like, after turning 21, I was like, man, I remember praying, God, just let me see them, you know what I'm saying, all along to be able to get to school. Like, just let me live long enough to be able to see them get on the school bus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, when I was tired, I had to think about, they need stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna need stuff. So, like, when I didn't want to do it, you know what I'm saying? It was a driving force. My baby mama be on my head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had different motivations. You know what I'm saying? I just encourage you between the coming up with the fact that, you know what, I want something. I'm going to get it. And getting it. There is a big, long marathon. It ain't a sprint, bro. A big, long marathon again it. And I want y'all to find something that motivates you more than you more than you. That means more to you than yourself.
When you got it though, Zoe. See, that's one of the things too that I have to say.
All right.
Coming from the hood with it.
Okay.
When you get it,
you gonna fuck it up. You gonna fuck it up. You don't know what to do with money. Ain't nobody went to no money classes or financial classes. Don't nobody around. Ain't nobody graduated. Ain't nobody got no. You know what I'm saying? And it's a very good reason why you're allowed to get it at a young, ignorant age if you sign or you move in a certain way, because we know that, hey, man, he might not, be a threat. You know what I'm saying? Now, you're a threat to society, a certain threat to ways you talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, you move people in. Hey, man, them folk don't want you to try to get you up out of there. You know what I'm saying? But I encourage you. You know what I'm saying? Like, my life didn't start changing, bro. Like, I got the money and fucked the money up. Ain't got the money and fucked the money. Huh? We get it. Fuck it up to then. Get it back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And then we thought it was cool.
Yeah.
We thought, listen, bro, until I really started reading, you know what I'm saying? I'm being real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot, you can make it a long way through life with just common damn sense. Right? You know what I'm saying? But to actually elevate, you definitely have to pick something up and read it. You know what I'm saying? You got to feed your brain. Yeah. And at first it don't make sense, but you got to fight through that pain, like lifting weights to get that arm strong, or get that muscle. You got to get that muscle strong, and it's gonna hurt at first, but you make it a common, everyday routine of action.
Yeah.
Then you know what I'm saying? You gonna change it up.
But my angle also was, though, coming from the hood with it, how do you deal with maintaining, keeping it real with everybody when it's hard to keep it real?
You can't, keep it real with everybody. You got to keep it real with yourself.
Oh,
Boy, you got to keep it, man. I found myself in the blender minute. In the blender minute, man. You gonna make. I don't care. Boy, look, it's billions of people on that planet, bro. You can't make no money make everybody happy.
yeah.
But you try to.
Yeah.
Your heart say you can. You tell everybody, and then what you got left for you? You can't even take nothing and rebuild it, save it, flip it, or nothing because your obligations are to go get it and disperse it. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying you got to keep it real with yourself. You can't help nobody. Man, when you be on an airplane, good advice. You be on an airplane, right? They say, your floating device, make sure, and if the thing drop, you got a child next to you, make sure you put the mask on you first before you put on the child. And when I first, I was damn, that's cruel. These folks selfish. He rich ass folks selfish as hell. Like, it's a baby right there, man. Put the thing on the baby first.
Exactly.
But the thing is, if it drop, bro, and you ain't got no oxygen, if you can't breathe, you can't help the baby breathe.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure
you can breathe.
That you feeding yourself so you can feed others.
Exactly.
Like, you got to love yourself, man, before you can love anybody else.
I can definitely dig that. Lastly, Zoe, anything else you want to get off your chest, my dog?
Man, I'm Atlanta. I don't care what y'all think going on, bro. Go listen. I promise you. It's standing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it's standing up. So make sure y'all go stream I'm Atlanta. Make sure y'all follow me on whatever you on, Twitter, Instagram. I'm on all of it. I'm with all of it. But yeah, man, thank y'all.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem.
For this platform, because, you definitely keep it real with yourself first. And that's how you able to keep it real with everybody. And you know what? We got to respect that. So y'all respect the city, respect my dog B, man, and man, respect the game, man. Go check out I Am Atlanta forever. And that's what it is.
Zoe!
Yeah, my dog.
Appreciate you coming through this thing, boy. Wish you nothing but the best and much success. Be High Radio, shout it. It's Hot 107.9, man. Let's go.